Welcome you back to Black Side Sports tonight. We're going to talk about Catlin Clark and the hate from the WNBA players and the media. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Catlin Clark of Iowa went to the last two national championship games, but she came up short. Now you see the WNBA players, the media, and the racial hustlers attacking Catlin Clark. It is very sad to see that this woman who took this game, women's basketball, to the highest level ever. Remember, she got a 14 rating, higher than any other sports other than football on ESPN. She has put the spotlight on women's basketball, a basketball game that's basically forgotten, a basketball game that has a league that loses $10 million a year and is begging for higher salaries. She is the most influential athlete right now, possibly, second to Billie Jean King and some other women in the history of the sport. And she's going to bring ratings to the WNBA. But the hate has not stopped. From Breanna Stewart to Diana Rossi to Cheryl Swoops to Lynette Woodard, the hate is deep from this woman because they consider her the great white hope. You see people like Jemele Hill, who seems to hate Catlin Clark. But this woman is going to lift all boats for the WNBA. But those players in the WNBA are so jealous and so envious. They'd rather destroy her than to see their league flourish. The NBA didn't flourish until they had a championship game between Michigan State and Indiana. Bird versus Magic in college. But it also continued when they left college to the NBA. Bird goes to Boston, Magic goes to Los Angeles. And history books have been written. This could happen with Catlin Clark. She could lift all boats, including TV money, salaries, if these women would accept her. But she is so disliked because they weren't the ones who lifted the boat. They weren't the ones that had the spotlight on them. This woman took what was given to her and she ran with it. She became a star. She became a millionaire. She's getting commercials, which is good for the WNBA, but they don't want that. They want her to be taught a lesson. And what did Diana Taurasi say? We know when a new player goes into a league, he goes into a professional league, the NBA, NHL, NBA. They're playing grown-ups, women who've been playing for 5, 10, 15 years. Oh, she's going to learn a lesson. She's going to play against grown. We know that already. But why does it have to be an emphasis on Catlin Clark? Because they feel as though she's gotten too much publicity. This is sad to watch because this is a league that needs someone like Catlin Clark. When she goes to her new team, I think it's Indiana, they're going to sell out tickets. They're going to not play in gyms. They may have to play in the Coliseum or the stadiums in which the NBA teams play in because Catlin Clark is coming to town, which is good because it makes more money for the league. Then you can ask for more TV revenue from ESPN and other networks, which raises salaries. But they don't care about that. You see Lynette Woodard basically saying, I was the leading scorer. But just like Cheryl Swoops, They try and discredit Caitlin Clark because they were not as popular as she was. This is sad to see from women. They should be happy that this woman has reached this level of popularity. Now, when you go on TV, they can see Breanna Stewart, Candace Parker, and the rest of the WNBA players. But they're going to try and bully her and teach her a lesson in the league. And plus, you got to remember, she has a boyfriend. So it's going to be really tough for her in the WNBA. This is sad to watch. You see social media is attacking her left and right. You didn't win the championship, the great white hope. All that nonsense is going on. And it's utterly ridiculous. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site Sports. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.